plate we have the blueberry tart. The yellow one, the thrill, is lychee and citrus.
I'm so excited for today because it has been a minute since I've done a proper afternoon tea. I could not be more excited for today. I'm in New York City and I'm going to be going to the one and only Majorelle at the Lowell Hotel. I am super excited. They're best known for kind of like their serving. They use Dior plates, so they're very cutesy, very high-end, very designer. This tea price is $125 per person, so they are considered on the more expensive end. So we're going to see if that holds up to the test and if it's worth it. For afternoon teas at the Langham in Chicago, I think that the service is exceptional. It's always really fun. I think that this is a little bit more traditional, so we'll see. I could not be more excited. I'm going to head over there right now. This is what I'm wearing. I thought I'd do something fun. I quite like this belt. And then my bag, I'm not quite sure where that is. But let's head over and let me know what you think. It is so incredibly awkward filming in here, and I have no one filming with me or to talk to because I'm here solo. This is not traditional tea, but I did want one, and I got an Aperol spritz. Very nice.
Sandwich, cucumber juice sandwich, deviled egg sandwich. On the sides we have the chicken curry and the lobster. On the top plate, the glass one is a French verini, is guava, mango and coconut cream. The flour is edible, so you can eat all together. The choux is a peach verbena compote inside, vanilla cream and white chocolate. The middle plate we have the blueberry tart. The yellow one, the thrill, is lychee and citrus. Nice. And the chocolate cake has a layer of vanilla, chocolate ganache, and raspberries.
The tea is like a little fruity, which I like, and it's got some like, I think blackberry in it. It's fruity, but it's black tea, which I love. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this one is, but I think that's the spiced egg. I'm gonna try this cutie. I already forgot what this is. So I'll take a copy of the menu. Let's see. Oh, this is really nice. It's quite like jammy. It looks like there's some rhubarb or something in there. All their pastries are really delicious. Is that they do offer a little tea warmer here. Unfortunately, like I've been to a lot of places that don't have that, especially at a higher price point, which is kind of wild to me because I don't know, tea warmer is just so low stakes, you know, but it just elevates the experience that much more. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the chocolate one. I'm very excited about this. I'm not normally a chocolate person. I definitely like my sweets a little bit more like fruity, but I say that, but then I love like a peanut butter pie, so clearly I'm lying. How gorgeous. Look at how clean that is in there too. Absolutely beautiful. Really good. Just like a very elevated lemon bar, sort of. Like my mom as a kid, she was never really a baker or anything like that, but she always made these remind me like a very nice version of my mother's lemon bars. My mom is by no means a cook or a baker, anything like that. Like, it's never who she was growing up, but this just reminds me of like a childhood lemon bar that's really good. This is the crab sandwich. Start with the scones. I'm starting with the lemon one. I wouldn't say it's very busy, but I am here on a Thursday afternoon at like 2 p.m. So I don't know, but it's just stunning. Also, the flowers in here, it's like divine. It smells, there's, I think, freesias. I think those are freesias. Definitely some lilies too. Let's try this one. This one is supposed to be very refreshing, so I decided it was only right to end with it. It's like a little mousse. It's really good. It's very fresh. So I just came back from afternoon tea at the Lowell. I got some goodies to go as well. I mean, look at how adorable this little box is. Look at how cute. How sweet. Very cute, very cute, cute, cute. I mean, listen, they have the aesthetics down, like, for sure. Absolutely. Like, it's stunning inside. It smells great. It's beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. The food was exceptional. Actually, some of the best, like, food that I've had at afternoon tea. Like, everything was really fresh, really good, really interesting flavor pairings. Like, I like a really fruity afternoon tea. It was definitely that. It's also like September, so I'm sure the menu rotates a little bit. This is when I went. That's what the menu was. This was like mid-September. So anyways, this is really uncomfortable for me to talk about. I don't ever want to be rude, but I think it's also really important that people, when they're spending money on an experience, especially if that is a premium experience, that they are treated respectfully. I am well aware that I'm also not their target clientele. Like, I'm probably not someone that they like often want to service. Like, I get it, right? And I just felt like a lot of the service was really like backhanded and kind of snarky and just like a little bit rude. I think that you should go where you want to go. And I don't think that you should ever let anyone make you feel like you don't belong. Like, you cannot give them that. And if that's how they're going to treat people, okay. So for me, it sucks because it was a really fucking good tea. Like, the tea was great. Like, tea quality was really great. I don't know who it was through, but just like really clean, like quality tea, and the food was amazing, exceptional quality. I mean, some of the freshest like lox I've had, just like really, really good, interesting pastries, but like the service just felt so backhanded and it felt uncomfortable. And I mean, I don't know if it's because I had a camera, like I'm well aware that that could factor into the situation, or what it was, but there were just like snide little comments or remarks, or like, it didn't feel genuine or authentic, like when they were checking in on me. And I say that as someone who regularly goes to afternoon tea. I usually go about 5-6 times a year. I've gone San Francisco, Chicago, like LA, like I've, you know, gone to many, and that kind of energy is just like, it doesn't put me at ease, and it doesn't make me feel excited for the experience. And like, honestly, am I thrilled with it? No, which it sucks. I like wish I could recommend it. You're paying over $200 anything for something that you should be treated with respect. So like, getting into the pricing, the actual base tea was $125. I did have a drink, that was $26. I had a water, $13, fine. And then a slice of cake was $28, which I would love to show you the slice of cake that I got for $28. This is a $28 slice of cake right here. It's raspberry, which I fucking love raspberry. Raspberry is like my shit. So that's in addition to the tea. I figured that that would be the case. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of normal. However, to me, like, come on. You can give a little bit of a bigger size for $28. Sorry to leave this on such a downer. I don't like to do that, but again, like for anyone watching like that was considering this, that maybe is like something special, because that's how I got into doing this stuff. I didn't come from money. I didn't grow up like that. I didn't grow up with access, and like I feel very lucky and very privileged to be able to afford these things and do what I do. And I realize what a special treat it is for a lot of people, and what a enjoyment and exciting thing it is for people. And I never want to lose that excitement. You know what I'm saying? Like about having nice things. And I just think that so many people do treat this as like a special moment. And I wish places honored that and respected that. And that's why I really like places like the Langham in Chicago. Like their team is exceptional and their service is amazing. Steven at the bar is one of the kindest people that I know and is great. And like that is a standard of service that I think is just exceptional. So it can be done. It's not an issue of like necessary stuffiness, because again, the Langham is a 5-star property. And again, it's in Chicago. So I know not one for one, a little different. The energy is a little different in Chicago than in New York. But if you did like this video, please go ahead, roast me in the comments. Just kidding. Or do. It's great for engagement, whatever. So go ahead, leave a comment, consider subscribing, give it a thumbs up, and please go check out my website, honeywhipbutter.com, where I write about sex, tech, life, and style. I had fun with you, not doing this, but doing other things. I'm in New York. I just did a fragrance like crawl. I'm doing some other things. I'm doing some traveling on the East Coast for the rest of the week. So keep an eye out for that. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.